Hello and welcome to Vanguard, the monthly Mutants and Masterminds tabletop RPG podcast. As always, I am our DM Sloth. Joining me this month is Wisp, playing Hoshi.
Hello.
Shira playing Lazarus.
Hello, I'm Theta.
Kerby playing Mr. Nobody.
It's your boy.
And Lyra playing Stampede.
I'm so excited to be featured this month.
Did I lisp?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well,
I thought about doing that too.
You should have went for it, coward.
I don't believe we have any announcement this month, so let's just go to our charity shout-out with Shira.
Yeah! Okay, so let's get ready. This month's sponsor is cancer. Do you have an annoying friend that you just wished would just go away? Do you have a great aunt that you think has lived long enough already?
Jesus Christ.
Keep going, do it.
I have the perfect solution for your problems. Cancer. Cancer is doing great things all over the world, from treating overpopulation to dealing with those dictators that seem to evade assassinations. At the moment, Cancer has its headquarters in a little town called Chernobyl. But they are planning on doing what they do best and spread. Just like any tumor, they want to get bigger by making everyone know as much about cancer as possible. Please consider going to cancerresearch.org and donate so that more people learn about cancer. It's all about brand awareness with these types of things. So make sure to tell your annoying friends and great aunts to support cancerresearch.org. This way, we can all learn more about cancer, and that way, cancer wins.
I think you need to visit cancerresearch.com and learn more about cancer. Shira.
I am so glad none of my family listens to this podcast right now.
Now you know why I was so excited to read this.
Yeah, you said this was the best one you had written yet, and I'm kind of scared for all the ones that you think are good now.
Okay, in actuality...
I think my words were, this one's, the best one I've written, you're gonna hate it.
Yes.
In actuality, this organization, at least I believe, researches treatments...
It's not a supervillain organization.
But
Nope.
in fact, a organization devoted to funding research for cures for cancer and treatments. Cancer takes many of our loved ones too soon, and, Jesus Christ, you're just...
Yeah.
So good.
Lyra, dig me out of this hole, please.
Yes, please visit this website, and if you can, donate, because it is in service of a great epidemic all over the world, and it would really help towards a better future where we can finally eradicate cancer. Cancer does take a lot of people and is one of the most prevailing threats to, mortality for every human being on this earth. So if you support cancer research, you are supporting humanity itself.
If they take Alex Trebek, I guess that wasn't cool. But otherwise, I love that work.
Shira, I worked really hard just to pull something out of my ass for us to get away from that vibe, and here we are again.
Okay, so on the last episode of Vanguard, the Vanquishers had broken into the serious business amphitheater, which was especially guarded by the Dream Team, so that they could infiltrate the major city mayoral debate. Whereupon they discovered that Paradigm had also broken in that night and attempted to threaten and extort the only human candidate for the mayoral position, Michael Smith. Unbeknownst to Paradigm, our adventurers, our party, whatever you want to call them, our heroes. I'm doing a finger quotes there because of Shira.
That's fair.
Recorded the entire thing and turned it over to Michael Smith in exchange for him not backing out of the race. And it's now the next morning. I would like everyone to please make a perception roll, please.
Except for me.
Yes, Lyra auto-fails this one.
Yeah.
Not because I'm picking on Lyra, but because Lyra had already heard about this from a separate recording session.
Natural 20. Plus something.
But Lazarus, not you. You've also already fallen for this.
Oh.
26.
Oh.
25.
Okay. Well, Mr. Nobody and Hoshi. Actually, Hoshi, you don't live here at the Vanquisher headquarters, do you?
No, I live in downtown.
Okay. You were exempt from this regardless, but Mr. Nobody.
Oh, okay.
As you return to the Vanquisher headquarters and you go to your quarters, you notice something is very off about your room. In fact, your bed, it looks weird, stiff, and there's a sweet smell in the air. What would you like to do?
I will try to plug up my nose, keep the door open, and just kind of look around.
Okay, apart from that sweet smell and the strange appearance of your bed, there is a single white sheet of paper folded in half on your nightstand.
I very gently unfold it without picking it up.
Okay, it says, "Gotcha, Liam Blackfoot."
I flip a table.
Okay,
Oh my god.
your table is flipped. The alarm clock and lamp fall to the floor.
I guess I come stomping out of my room and see if any of the other Vanquishers are in their rooms while waving this note.
Stampede, as you go to bed and you cuddle up with your little dragon buddy, Sprinkles, you take a seat in your bed and realize it is not your bed.
What the heck?
You have just sat in a perfect recreation of your bed made of chocolate cake.
I'm gonna hold Sprinkles over my head because I don't know if dragons can have chocolate or not. What the heck? Can I just, like, what? Can I investigate how this got here?
Roll me an investigation.
Not 20 plus 2. Yeah, 2. So 22.
Okay. Well, you're going to find the note as well. This is the exact same note that both you and Mr. Nobody and Lazarus had received from Liam Blackfoot. And with a little bit of searching, you go to his video blog, where he has preemptively announced that in a single night, he has pulled off a heist in both the Major City Amphitheater, where he got recordings of Paradigm and his illicit behaviors, both humiliating the Vanguard and the Dream Team in one action, and also broke into the Vanquisher headquarters, where then he announces, but I don't want to take too much from them, they are so poor and pathetic, so I just took their beds. And there's a stack of your beds up on the roof, which he then covers in gasoline and lights on fire. He says, "Oh, I am done with this city. I win. Blackfoot out." And then the video cuts out.
Oh. That man doesn't know what he just started.
And then you hear Mr. Nobody coming out.
Are you seeing this?
I turn my laptop towards Mr. Nobody. Yeah, he stole our beds, set them on fire, and just yeeted out of Major City.
What a coward. Well, the coward.
I'm gonna get him back for this. I'm gonna set everything I don't know. Not everything that he values, but most things that he values on fire.
Set him on fire.
You're also going to find Lazarus is missing, and Lazarus's bed has been put on the cafeteria table.
What are we gonna do with all this cake? I mean, we can cut around the place I just sat in because no one wants butt cake. But
You would be
try
surprised.
I try a chunk of the bed. Does it taste good?
Oh yeah, this is some serious gourmet cake.
is that buttercream frosting?
Yeah, and the clearly great craftsmanship went into this. Like if you didn't know better, you would have said that was actually your bed.
Oh my god. I wonder who his baker is. That guy deserves a raise.
I just remembered Hoshi does technically have a room at the tower. She just doesn't live in it.
Yeah. So that's gonna cause some issues if you don't check on that room anytime soon.
Oh god.
All right. So the next morning, you see on the Sirius business news station, they are
a news station?
Of course they do. They're a serious business.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Wisp, for what you had missed, Serious Business is a corporation run by intelligent ferrets.
Excellent.
Anyway, they announce a major scandal as the campaign of Michael Smith released 3D imaging of Paradigm attempting to extort him. More on the story as it develops. Dun, 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 dun.
Let's put this on the big screen. Do we have like a big screen?
Oh yeah, you have PM's face.
Yeah, can we put it on the PM?
Sure. Oh, I mean, apart from that, they're actually going to show some of the footage of him and the things he had said.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Where's the USB? Where's the USB drive? Lazarus, do you have it?
I'm not there, am I?
Are you there? I don't know if you're there.
Well, but you are there. You can be there now if you want. Enough time has passed. This is the next morning around 10 o'clock.
Okay, good. I do want to be there. Oh, hi guys. Good morning. How are you? I'm just walking into the meeting room right now. Say this as I'm walking in. Any breaking news that you've just seen that want to share with me?
I just point at the TV.
Oh.
Why do you smell like Costa Rica?
Okay, first of all, how do you know that's the smell of Costa Rica?
Smell like coffee and trees and
Wow.
the rainforest.
No, that's valid. That's very valid. Also, forgot to shower. Look, I've been to and fro Costa Rica a bit in the last 12 hours. By the way, number 6 situation is resolved. I think we're good on that front. Didn't find anything to incriminate Paradigm, but hopefully this, and I point to the TV screen, will do that for us. But I don't think we have to worry about number 6 so much. Maybe there's things that he did in the past that are still creeping around, but him in the future, he's not expanding. By the way, here's the recording of the debate, well, the backstage of the debate yesterday.
Can you say that last part again? Sorry.
Here's a recording of the debate.
Right, it's already playing on the TV. It looks like, his campaign advisors just flooded the news with it. But we should probably look at the thumb drive that the acid gave to us, since we've done this now.
Oh, yes, that would be in my lab, I think. Let me go get it. And I'll run there and back. I'm back. I have a thumb drive.
Edgelord and Min are gonna show up in the morning. Oh, sweet cake.
Can I do a dragon intellect roll to see if dragons can eat chocolate or cake?
Yes, you may.
That's a 19.
Yes, they can.
Dragons are good to go, so.
Okay,
Stamp.
I'm afraid that if I let her have some, she'll eat the entire bed. But she can have a little as a treat. I'll cut her a tiny little square, the size of like a stack of sticky notes. You wanna try some, Sprinkle?
Are you holding up the Sprinkle?
Yes.
Sprinkle's entire mouth envelops your hand.
Okay.
Her tongue waggles around it.
I'll just leave it there. Until she lets go.
Okay, so if you're looking through the list of files in the assets playlist, there is several different videos for this date that says, if you did this, play this. If you did this, play this. If you did this, play this. It says, if you gave the evidence to Michael Smith's campaign, play this video.
Everybody ready?
Always ready.
Yeah.
I'm playing it.
I am surprised, genuinely, that you chose this one. I suppose I should be proud of you. Good job. By the way, there was also a couple in contingency videos in case you had failed that last one. I should also point that out there.
Stampede's gonna start crying.
I hug Stampede.
I'm afraid the work is just beginning. The corruption goes far deeper than you may know.
We'll do whatever we can, but is there a way for us to bring you back?
One step at a time.
Okay, what's the next step?
You will need to find a way to enter Naraka prison.
The same place the vampires wanted to break into?
Yes.
Why do we need to go there?
There are things that you must see.
Should we record what we see as well?
If it's possible, it may not be.
Does this have anything to do with why the vampires wanted to break in themselves?
No.
What would have happened if the vampires had crashed that ship to the jail?
Disaster.
At least we prevented that. I'm sorry we couldn't save you, Asset.
Is Paradigm defeated? Is he gonna go down because of this recording?
No, there is still much work to be done in that department.
I don't know if we're allowed to know this. Is Michael Smith gonna win the election?
The future is fluid. Choices you make can alter it There are many different outcomes. I am merely guiding you towards the best possible outcomes.
Couldn't you have warned us that Liam Blackfoot was going to replace our beds with chocolate cake?
That did not seem that important to me at the time.
Well, let me tell you, buddy, it was super important. Practically ruined our days, I think. Everyone can agree on that.
I actually found it quite funny when I found out. Thought it was a good jest.
Are you going to send anyone to help us to getting into Naraka prison, or do we have to figure that out on our own?
There are too many futures, and from beyond this point, you're going to have to take a much more active role. That is
Okay.
all I can say for now. And it cuts out.
What are future videos titled as?
I mean, there are literally thousands and thousands of videos in this drive.
She recorded so many. Wow. I can't believe the first time someone told me I did a good job is dead.
Oh.
Oh,
But-
I think you're doing a great job, Stampede, and he punches you in the shoulder.
Who?
Edgelord.
Thanks. You're not punching me while I have a dragon sucking on my hand? Like, sorry. Thank you.
So, we still doing the vampire thing?
Oh, right, the vampire thing. Yeah, sure, we can... Okay.
Okay.
Did you have your Instagram open when I first asked you that?
Yes.
Also, I know... I think it would be easier because I'm very not in hero mode right now. I'm Jenny. You can just call me that. Is there something easier I can call you than Edgelord?
That's my name.
Is it really?
I mean, just like between us, you know, we won't call you by your name in public if you don't want to.
Mm-hmm.
No, I mean, that literally is my name. My name is
Wait.
Edge.
I'm gonna incite that because there's no way.
Okay, roll insight.
I'm rolling fire today, so I rolled an 18. Plus 11 is 29.
No, that's not true at all.
Look, you don't have to tell me now, but I put my name on the table. The nice thing to do would be to tell me yours. But, okay, let's just go talk about vampires.
Okay, so he has compiled everything that we have so far up to this point. That, assuming, has everyone shared the information he requested?
Yeah.
Okay, so he puts a silhouette head at the top, a picture it says, and with a little sticky note that says head vampire next to it. It says, okay, what do we know? At least 100 years old, can make other vampires. Alright, so then we got the picture of Macy that Lazarus acquired. It says, and he puts a little sticky note next to it. Possibly the Elder, ? Veteran of Canadian invasion. Known associates. Big guy. And creepy dude. And rich. Weaknesses. ? Powers. Shadow magic. Next to that, he just puts a picture of a large man. It's not actually the guy. Not really.
This is a stock image.
Yes, it's just a stock image.
Okay.
It says, name unknown, powers unknown, weaknesses unknown, known associates, wretch, Macy, creepy guy. Works for BlackRock Company. And then last up is just a picture of a dark room with a pair of glowing eyes. It says creepy vampire, powers, energy drain, super creepy. possibly dead, ? Then a picture of Wretch, dead. So here's everything we have so far. Oh, also, it's a separate thing over here. Hugo, Yuri, vampire hunters. Trust? ?
There's a good chance they're part of a resistance. I know there's like a resistance in Europe.
Resistance. European.
We should add Steve on the board.
Steve is, by the way, standing by the door.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey, Steve.
Mr. Nobody hired him. Hello.
Does Steve made it? How did you make it out?
What do you mean?
I'm confused.
Those guys, you picked it up on the boat.
What?
Yeah, we sent them on their way. Hopefully they made it. Well,
No, those guys. The Hugo and Yuri.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Good. Okay, because we kind of left you there. I'm so sorry. It's just that we were getting chased by the vampires.
Yeah, and then I came in, I told them that Mr. Nobody hired me, and then, now I have a job.
Oh, great.
yeah, good.
Welcome to the gang, Steve.
Have some cake, Steve.
Yeah, go have some cake.
All right.
Oh, and take some for Denise and Denise. There's a lot.
Okay. What about Dennis?
Are you
That's
having
okay.
a son?
No, Dennis is the other guy that you picked up.
Oh, Dennis? Okay, Dennis can come join us, I guess. If he's...
Dennis, Denise, and Denise.
and Steve. Okay, so... we should definitely look into the Black Rock Company.
Yep.
Oh, that reminds me. All of he was also going to put up an image of Drip Feed, meeting place for vampires? ?
What's Drip Feed?
Oh
it's
man,
that
it is the
weird
best
club.
club in the whole city. It's in the basement of it's a fallout shelter, and it's underneath a rehab clinic. It's so dank.
I have to agree with him. It's pretty nice.
You've been?
Yeah, I may have been once.
For fun or for vampire stuff?
Yeah, the latter.
Okay. Do you know more about all of this stuff than the rest of it, or do you just know as much?
I think I just only know as much. I had a head start, but you all are already caught up.
Okay. Well, if you're at Drip Feed and vampires meet there, what do they meet there to do? Besides probably dance.
I mean, it's a lot of dancing, to be fair. Yeah, I think typically just vampire stuff. I'm sure they have backdoor meetings, but I never got that far. Never got that close. They also sell drugs.
Mr. Nobody, could you roll me an insight, please?
No.
Okay, that's fine.
I got it. Clickety clack. I'm gonna make an insight attack. 18.
18. You do recall them talking about gathering large amounts of explosives and taking them to Jim.
Jim?
Jim.
Oh, Jim.
Like J-I-M or G-Y-M?
Well,
Yeah.
you can't read people's spelling when they talk with their mouths, usually.
Okay.
Since they didn't say the gym or a gym, I'm gonna guess it's J-Y-I-M.
Okay. I feel like we can achieve two things at once. We can find out, we can try and stop them, and also maybe we can I don't know. Like this has something to do with Naraka Prison. The whole paradigm thing has something to do with Naraka Prison. These things intersect.
But that's said they're not related.
You're not related, but the thing is, we can try and, I don't know, pick up where they left off.
But you are right that we can't leave the vampires unchecked. We
No.
definitely should look into Blackstone Company.
BlackRock.
BlackRock. And
BlackRock.
you said they sold drugs at Drip Feed?
Yeah, I may have tried it a little bit, a tiny bit.
Is that why you're blue?
Is that why you're blue?
No.
Inside check.
What kind of drugs did you take?
Sloth, it was like, it's basically vampire blood, right?
It wasn't basically. It literally was vampire blood.
14.
I tell them, it was basically vampire blood.
It sounds like you drank vampire blood.
Well, like half a dose, sure.
You drank vampire blood.
Sloth, do I know what someone needs to become a vampire?
Do you have any vampire lore expertise?
No. Can I Google search this?
Hey, Edgelord, do you become a vampire from drinking vampire blood?
No, definitely not.
Are you sure?
I am 100% sure.
Okay, what does it take to become a vampire then?
I don't know.
I thought you were the expert on this.
And it's, they've only been around for like 30 years in the public, man. All, mythology and rumor and suspect. And sure, if you want to roll technology, you can do it, but,
I do.
to do research, but I gotta tell you, this is forbidden knowledge.
This is above your pay grade.
Oh, shoot.
24.
24. Okay. With the 24, you're going to get about 20 different theories. None of which are substantiated by any actual evidence.
Do any of them mention drinking blood?
Most of them do, yes.
You don't have an appetite for blood, right, Mr. Nobody? You're all right, or?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I already had that thing with the, Bob, but that's not a vampire thing.
I think you need to really work on not welcoming foreign substances to your body. I think that's something you need to really get on.
Okay, but in his defense, it's really dope.
It is really, yeah. To be
You've
fair,
done
it's really
vampire
dope.
blood?
How do you think when I answered with such certainty that no, that doesn't make you a vampire, did you assume I got that information?
All right, everyone get dressed. We're going to drip feed right now.
No, we're not.
Okay, but it's like 10 o'clock in the morning. They're not going to be open.
Okay, we can go to drip
All
feed
right, everyone
tonight.
get dressed. We're going to drip feed tonight.
I feel like... Okay, so that means Wallaby and Lazarus are the only members of our team, no, and Min probably, that haven't done illicit substances.
Mr. Nobody,
Yes,
give me an intellect roll.
just straight intellect.
Straight intellect to see if you remember something.
Do you understand how good my intellect is right now?
I don't, because I don't look at your sheets. I trust you all.
I have an intellect of 0.
Okay, well,
Yeah, because you don't have mine, which you
11.
stole.
11. 11 is good enough. You have a meeting at noon today. Sycamore Park.
All right, I'm still gonna dress up in goth. I'll go to the meeting.
Okay.
Oh, your eyeliner looks so good. I don't know how to do it. I kind of suck. I just end up stabbing myself in the eye a lot.
Stampede.
Hi.
You were also going to get a couple of responses to texts you had sent out. Crystal Vibes. It says, sorry, sweetheart. Never heard of no great devourer. I mean, some of my dogs are pretty good at going through the chow, but
Oh. Tell them I say hi.
can't do. The other one you're going to get from Joyce. It says, this is not a topic we can discuss over the phone.
I'm free for the most of the day? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Is there somewhere we can meet?
She responds, she's still at the library.
Okay, I'll meet you there.
Okay, so it sounds like we're going our own ways. Hoshi.
Yes.
Are you joining in with any of these groups, or would you like to go meet up with someone on your own?
If somebody messaged me and was like, hey, this is what's going on, Hoshi would have.
Would you accept a message from Edgelord?
It'd be an unknown number because she did not save his number.
It says, yo, vampire meeting. Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point, winky face.
Who is this?
Edgelord.
Oh.
New phone, question mark?
No.
Wow.
Anyone else want to message Hoshi? Someone that Hoshi might rather speak to?
I would Wisp, but I want to see where this goes, so no.
y'all are cold.
Well, I am cold. That's why I just had to put gloves on.
All right, well. Says he's got to understand that we're going to drip feed tonight.
Okay.
He's going to send you an address.
Yeah, Hoshi will make a note of that.
Goth Hoshi?
Goth Hoshi.
Yes.
In the meantime, who's going where?
Guess I'll go to my meeting.
Okay. At Sycamore Park, at exactly noon, you will find Hugo and Yuri sitting on a bench by a fountain. Do you approach them? And are you in your goth makeup?
I am in my goth makeup. I kind of do a short circle, kind of look around, make sure no one's like watching this meeting.
Wait, did you just go to a vampire hunter meeting dressed as a vampire?
Dressed as a goth, there's a difference.
There's a difference, yeah.
All right, roll perception, please.
All right, if you want me to roll perception, you're gonna regret it, bro.
I doubt it.
Check this out.
Win or lose, I win.
$18.
18. Okay. You notice nothing. Apart from these two, one of them is holding a briefcase. The other one has a brown paper bag with some grease stains on it. They seem to wave at you, recognizing you despite your semi-new appearance.
I'm going to approach them now. Sorry.
You look, What is word? Yuri?
Good.
Yuri's gonna shake his head. Well, you're standing in the sun, so that's good, but I'm afraid... One more test. He's going to hand you the paper bag with the greased incenses. Please. You must eat.
I begin eating.
Okay, you stick your hands in, and you are pulling out garlic bread in the shape of a cross.
Oh, thank God. I'm so hungry.
That's the most Italian thing ever.
and they are staring at you intently, seeing how you react.
I chowed down. I didn't bring lunch.
Okay, so then Hugo is going to scooch over and make room for you. So what do you know now you did not know before?
I think while I'm chewing over the garlic food, I think about it, and I basically just share everything that I was just briefed.
Is good with the ugly one that you burn him. Every vampire, they have different weakness. Since you found his, ash is what you're looking for. If they don't turn to ash, they come back.
Wait, they each have their own weakness?
Well, they all have one shared, and he looks up to the sky and gestures to the sun. But you fight at night. You have to find something special, or you can wait for the dawn.
So that's interesting. So, wow, that's new information. What my colleagues and myself were wondering was how are vampires even made?
This is closely guarded secret. We know not all can do it. Must be very old. But if you find out, we would be willing to pay quite a bit for this information. You will pursue them? Yes? You'll continue?
I'll pursue them. Say pay, right? I could do that. Yeah.
Do you have any of a wretch to confirm?
I'm sorry, Wretch.
The ugly one. You have his ashes.
Oh. Sloth, do we have his ashes? We do, right?
Stampede has a sample of them.
Okay. We have some of his ashes.
You bring to me. You can confirm. We give you money.
How are you going to be able to tell the difference between just any old ash and Wretch's ash?
Carbon dating, mostly.
Oh. Well, I don't know enough about carbon dating. I barely know anything about dating.
And there are some other chemical components. There's test. But for now, take this. It may come in handy. He's going to hand you the briefcase that Yuri had.
Oh. Should I open this here and now, or?
Not too wide, but go ahead.
I take a peek.
Okay, contained within, you are going to find some wooden stakes, some phosphorus, some white phosphorus, some crosses, Stars of David, other religious symbols, holy water. Well, it's labeled holy water. Silver knife, mirrors, and various other, and some garlic as well. It says, it's not always these, but these are common. They're worth a try.
I give a low whistle. You boys have outdone yourselves, and I close the suitcase. Well, if that's it, well, thanks for the lunch, I guess, and I'll be in touch.
Nah. You have our number. Let us know if you need anything.
Absolutely. Mr. Nobody gets up, gives him a little finger gun, and begins walking away.
Okay. We are going to jump back to the Vanquisher headquarters for a moment. As Hello James has joined us.
Hello, sorry, I'm so sorry. Something came up, and I just kind of spaced out and went to do something else. So sorry.
That's alright. So, actually, now I said, let's just stop recording right now. I'll catch you up with James, and then we'll jump in. Everyone take a 10-minute break.
Good. I gotta pee.
And we're back in the post-canceled Vanguard era.
I wonder why.
And we are going to go to Stampede. Stampede!
Yes.
You were heading to a meeting with Joyce, as I recall. Is that correct?
Yes, that is correct.
Have you taken Sprinkles with you?
Yes, she is in the backpack.
Okay, by what means are you traveling there?
A skateboard,
Okay.
the subway, however, just normal city kid things.
Alright. So, the residents of Cave Street have mostly gotten used to you. They know that you're in the Wisp's crew, and as such, they don't leave you alone. But there's one person...
They don't leave me alone?
No, they leave you alone.
Okay.
There's one person here who does not share that reservation.
Okay.
And waiting for you in the alley is a short, middle-aged man. Stout figure, wearing a fine black suit. It is Abraham.
Hello?
Miss Harlow. May I have a moment of your time?
I have a meeting to get to. Is there another time we can do this? She's like adjusting the straps on her baby backpack.
No, I think we need to have this meeting now.
I take it I can't refuse then.
I'll be brief. I know what you've done.
You're going to have to be more specific.
You hatched the egg.
Big gulp. And what of it?
I know this is going to be very hard for you to hear. And believe me, I do know what you're going through. We have to kill that thing.
No,
And
we don't.
The sooner we do it,
No.
the less cruel it'll be.
No. I'm sorry. I have to go.
He
I
is,
won't.
he is not going to stop you, but he's going to say as you walk away, there will come a day where you will regret making that decision. And when you need my help, I'll be here. You know where to find me.
That day will never come. But the day you decide to do what you're going to do with my child, you'll have to kill me first. And I leave.
Stay safe.
You as well.
I hope you're right, but experience tells me you're in great danger. Good day.
Am I still invited to the deli?
My door is always open to those who need me. He gets in his car and drives away.
Big sigh. Let's go, Sprinkles. I love you, and I'm not gonna let anything happen to you. I'll die first.
Promise?
Promise.
Sprinkles does that little lizard flit of the tongue thing in your ear.
Stop. It tickles. You know, you're gross. Gross. It means you're icky. But I still love you. Come on, let's go.
Okay. Entering into Wisp's private sanctum, you're going to find it is a bit more chaotic than the last time you left it. The rings are kind of spinning a bit more freely. The librarian is scurrying about in sort of a frenzied rush to keep books from falling over.
Oh, goodness.
And the dark cloud that hangs over the night sky has spread quite a bit. Obfuscating the stars.
Oh, gosh. Joyce? I'm here now.
Yep. Over here.
I'll head over to where she is.
So she is on the secondary ring. What do you know about the Great Devourer?
Not much. That's why I asked you. There are, these hooded weirdos around town, kind of just asking about the Great Devourer, and how they're very pro-Great Devourer, and wish to find the Great Devourer in order to accelerate the eventual heat death of the universe or something like that. Is this situation going on the Great Devourer? Because there's lots of...
Sweetheart, I'm gonna need you to take a seat.
Okay.
Okay. I was hoping to not have to tell you this story. It's not a pleasant one, but it is why Wisp kicked me out of the library for good.
Okay.
So, and she is going to hold up her hands and create a couple floating spectral images. Says, okay, so there's two great cosmic beings that are in a constant war with one another. There's one Or, the endless source of energy, which will expand forever and consume all life in the universe and every universe, right? And its polar opposite, Salel, the Great Shadow, the Great Devourer. That is the force of entropy, causing all things to decay and die and lose their energy until all matter is inert. All energy gone. And there exist universes where both of them have won. And then they want, as they've finished with that universe, they want to move on to another one, right? So, then comes along a third cosmic entity. We call him the Gatekeeper. She's going to show you a horribly mangled creature, covered in white scales, no noticeable orifices, giant legs that bend backwards like a grasshopper, and protruding out of its chest is a mass of what looks like fingers and claws from thousands of different species, all twining around like a tentacle-like mass, all holding onto each other. And so, he has the bright idea on how to save his universe, right?
Yeah.
He communicated to Or and Salel. that if they spared his universe, he would be the one who goes to the other universes and lets them in. And he makes deals with people who live in the universe that their planet will be spared. Their planet will come to his universe, which will never be touched by these two cosmic entities, right?
Mhm.
And in exchange, all they have to do is open the door and let everyone else in the universe die.
That's not good.
Uh-huh.
What does this have to do with you?
I helped open the door to our universe. Long time ago.
It's like me 5 seconds ago. No, literally just a second ago. Ginny's mouth just hangs open.
And it would be more accurate to say my brother opened it. I helped him get into the to the safe because he reasoned he didn't trust the rest of the planets in our galaxy. He'd met aliens before, and he thought, well, one of them's surely going to open the door, so we got to be the first ones to open the door first. That way, we live, and everyone here on Earth lives, and then the rest can die. But that's not our problem. Sort of like, the prisoner dilemma.
Ginny just puts her hands on her face.
And what we didn't know is that in doing so, in opening the door, my brother became the host for the force of entropy in our universe. And ever since then, he's been the prisoner of Wisp. He's kept him contained all these years.
Is your brother in the vault?
No. She's gonna gesture up to the shelf. That's my brother, up there.
Wisp is your brother?
No.
I'm sorry, this is a lot.
I know, and I really didn't want to put all this on you, but you kind of. I didn't want to lie to you.
Who's your brother?
That darkness, that's Wisp trying to keep contained. That's him.
Wisp trapped your brother inside himself.
Yeah, to stop the heat death of the universe.
Oh god, so I was right. Oh no. Today has been a big day for me. I learned that adults actually don't know what they're doing, even though we're told that Why would you do that? Why?
Young people make dumb mistakes, all right? And I'm real sorry about it. And I've regretted it every day of my life, obviously. And I've been trying to put it right. And I've been looking on how to, shut the door and save the universe. And I've had a couple decades now to work on it, and I've made progress.
How do you beat? What do we do? What do we do?
Well, the short and sad answer to it is that the gate is in Wisp's vault, and we need to close that gate with my brother on the other side.
Oh, okay. But does your brother still have to be in Wisp for that to happen?
I do not know.
Oh, God. Would that kill your brother?
These are great questions, but listen, I've tried communicating with the Void. I think my brother's been dead for a long time. Sweetheart, it's...
I went in. I didn't die. What if... Can we find... Okay, what have you come up with so far? What? And why are these people here? The cultists.
Well, cosmic entities of immense power. Sometimes, they form and they can jump into people's consciousness and their dreams, and they see this powerful entity, and you start to worship it. It happens, time to time.
What happens when we close the gate? What does that just mean? They move on to a different universe? Does that mean someone else dies in our place?
No one's gonna die in our place. We shut the door. The only people who have to die are those who've already been lost. They can only enter a new universe, right, if someone else opens the door. And
so, if we lock the door forever, it ends.
No. Eternal vigilance. Dearie, that gateway is always going to be here. But we can keep people from opening it.
Okay. I want to help. This is just a lot of information.
Yeah.
And I'm very sad. And I'm very worried. And I'm very anxious. I want to cry and scream at the same time. What?
Hold on. She opens up her purse and hands you a butterscotch.
I'm having a panic attack. I think I'm having a real one. Not the ones I fake.
Okay, well, why don't we go outside for a bit and you can take a deep breath. Come on.
Okay. A lot has happened to me today. Do you mind listening to this? No, I don't even know if I want to talk to people anymore. Like, I knew a little bit in the back of my head that, no matter how old you get, sometimes you just don't know what's going on and you make mistakes. But I thought there's at least some point in your life you don't always make mistakes forever. How long ago did this happen?
I think I was 14 when that happened.
Oh, I'm 15 and I hatched the dragon egg. Oh god, am I gonna become...
Oh.
Yeah, on the way here, Abraham threatened to kill it, and I didn't want that to happen. But then also, Abraham was Noah's mentor. And then Abraham did nothing about that. But he's so ready to kill a dragon while she's a baby.
Well, hon, it's no easy task to kill the ones you love. You know that. You must know that by now. What would you do to save the people you love?
I would die. I would do everything I could and then I would die. I don't know.
So you can't condemn Abraham.
I'm not trying to because I don't expect him to kill Noah. I wouldn't want that for Noah either. He said Noah was like a son to him. So why can't he understand that Sprinkles is my kid?
Well, he may do that, but I know Abraham. He's got daughters of his own, and he worries about them. Listen,
You sure your brother's dead?
I hope so. I hope he hasn't been trapped in that void for all these years. That would be fate worse than death, for sure. Listen, sweet, we don't have to deal with this right now. I'm working on it, but you...
No, I want to help. This is just a lot for one day. I learned a lot of new things, and they were all sad. And you know what? That's no different from a day at school. At least that's how I'm rationalizing it for now. If there's any way I can help, I will try. Please let me know. I really do want to help. If I didn't have a baby in tow, I would offer to take in the void myself.
That would be a terrible idea.
I'm full of terrible ideas, if you haven't noticed.
Listen, it wants you. It wants us all. It's not going to make a trade. You offer yourself to it, it's just going to take you.
You would be surprised how familiar I am with that concept. I like to think I have the power to bargain, but I don't. I know that.
Okay.
I don't know what to do, but you gotta. I want to help you. Please tell me how to help you. Thank you for the butterscotch.
You're welcome.
I think Sprinkles already ate it, though.
Well, I can't do anything until I figure out how to get to that gate. As long as that's
Okay.
open, anything we do, that's just a stopgap. It's not gonna solve the problem for good. So
Have you tried talking to Harold and Wayne?
I have. They're real sweet, but apart from boops on the nose, they don't much talk.
Okay. Whatever you do, do not consult the genie. Have you?
I mean, the thought had crossed my mind, but no.
No, don't do it. We need to stop making stupid mistakes. Alright, I do. Okay, I'm gonna go. I have to go to the club tonight, I think.
Yeah, sure. You can have a good time. I'll be here when you get back. I'll.
No, it's because there are vampires and they're gonna kill everybody. I never get a day off. Motherhood. Oh, do you know about vampires? Are there any books about vampires in here?
I'd imagine there are. Hey. Calls over the library, says, vampires. What specifically? What topics?
How they sire new vampires? Because my friends have been drinking vampire blood willy-nilly and they're fine.
Oh, I mean, who hasn't done that?
I haven't.
Listen, we were all teenagers once.
I'm still a teenager and I haven't done it. Should I? Is that like a right? Am I not cool because I haven't? No,
Okay.
That's peer pressure. I'm peer pressuring myself. What? Books.
The librarian is going to hand you a book. Wrapped in black leather with actual fangs on the spine, on the corners.
Will it bite me?
No, it's a book.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Well, good luck, hon.
I'll be back.
Yeah, I'll be here.
Okay.
All right, let's jump back to the Vanquisher headquarters. The Wallaby.
Yes.
You've woken up, and there is a sweet, chocolatey smell in the air.
What's that?
And you realize you've sunk in your bed much deeper than you ordinarily would. And it's also your back's a little kind of weird now. Like you slept awkward, almost like you slept on your bed springs. You lean up and you see that you are covered in brown, gooey frosting.
How did this even happen?
There is a folded note on your nightstand.
I read it.
It says, "Gotcha, Liam Blackfoot."
This is, I mean, actually kind of cool. Howdy doody. I'm gonna take a slice of cake.
This is some serious gourmet cake.
do you mean a slice? You just reached your hand and pull a fistful out.
You can karate chop a slice.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go take a shower and then take my slice of cake, or chunk of cake rather, and walk downstairs.
Okay. In the main meeting room this morning, you see most of your crew is here. They are putting themselves up in goth makeup, and they have a bulletin board with a bunch of pictures of the vampires that you have encountered thus far. Just, oh, morning, boss.
Good day. Sorry, I slept in.
That's all right. We got a plan of action, right? We are going to the drip feed tonight. We're gonna take on Macy.
Oh. Okay. Picking fights with vampires?
Yeah. So, Hoshi, are you here for the scene?
Yeah, Hoshi would be there by now in
Okay.
her goth attire.
Okay. Lazarus, where are you?
I just would have been at the Vanquisher Tower the whole day, researching BlackRock Company. Anything I could dig up on them.
Okay. Give me a technology roll.
Also, anything on drip feed, because I like to research places before I go to them.
Okay. Still a technology roll.
Okay, 27. No. Yes, 27 for the first one. And 33 for the second.
Okay. So, you know, BlackRock, they are a private security firm. They have been... Sorry, their headquarters, oddly enough, not in a particularly nice area of the neighborhood. In fact, the building stands out sort of like a sore thumb around there. It's a really crappy neighborhood, but then you got this building just covered in black glass. They are very sketchy about their staff. They don't give out any information about the types of jobs that they take, but they do list a single phone number that you can call. Drip feed, as stated, it was, I believe it was formerly a school. There's a fallout shelter underneath it, which has been converted into the club proper. On top, on the ground level, though, there is still the school has been converted into a rehab center. Not actually, the two buildings are only about a block away from each other. As well, you do learn that.
Huh. Okay, aside from the close proximity, anything that relates them? Any business-related relationships?
Not publicly.
Is there any... I want to go through all their paper trails and stuff, if they have any records. Who they hire outside companies. Who drip feed hires for everything.
Drip feed, by all outward appearances, appears to be legitimately owned by a single owner. They have a couple of suppliers for their alcohol. Their power is plugged into the city grid. As is their water.
Okay. I want to search up BlackRock. Do I have anything about internal papers or anything?
No, none, not online, no.
Okay, then I'll just write down the location.
Okay, so Hoshi and the Wallaby. Is there anything else you'd like to do before we skip ahead to this evening?
I'd like to look around, see if I can locate where my actual bed got off to.
Are you going to ask anyone?
Oh, we can answer.
Yeah,
the
I'll
question
ask
for
her.
you.
Got
I'll
bed.
just ask everyone.
So they are going to play the video on and show you on Liam's video blog. He claimed, that while he had performed a heist on the Dream Team and the Vanguard all in one night, as well as the Vanquishers, he felt bad and didn't want to steal anything too valuable because, the Vanquishers are really poor and pathetic. So he stole your mattresses, and then he took them to the roof where he covered them in gasoline and set them on fire.
You got to be kidding me! I paid like $1,000 for that mattress.
Wait, there's a.
Do
I
we
have a
have
room here, right?
Boss, you got ripped off. That's way too expensive for a mattress.
No,
Did you
you,
get,
you
like-
don't understand. It's like a Tempur-Pedic. It's like what the astronauts use. It's a really nice mattress.
I don't.
Are they, like,
Astronauts
sleep
don't
number
use
beds?
mattresses.
Well, the guy who sold it to me told me it's what the astronauts use.
He's a liar.
No, I think it's like NASA invented the material, but they didn't use it to make mattresses in space.
Yeah, they just have sleeping bags that
I'm-
float.
I did get ripped off.
I mean, did you like the bed? Because,
Oh, it's a great bed.
yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure I'd say you got ripped off, if it's a good bed.
Yeah.
The point is now it's gone, and I want blood.
Somebody should get that cake out of my room.
If I see that Liam guy again, I'm gonna kick his ass.
Oh, just so you know, he left the country.
You got to be kidding.
Doesn't mean he can't be hunted down.
Yeah, he said he was kind of done with this city. He felt like he already won, so...
Does it say in his blog where he's going?
I mean, it will eventually. He likes to brag in advance.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, so it's... As it get into the afternoon, Stampede and Mr. Nobody can return from their various meetings, unless the two of you'd like to go somewhere else.
No?
I want to go to the toy store.
Okay, what are you doing at the toy store?
I'm looking for kinetic sand or like Play-Doh.
Love that stuff.
Okay, I assume this is something toy stores sell.
Yeah.
I've-
Yeah, I do.
We had Play-Doh when I was a kid. I've never heard of kinetic sand, but sure, you can buy kinetic sand.
Yeah, I would like to buy kinetic sand.
Okay.
Yep.
Anything else?
No. No, I'm good.
All right, so our party is assembled.
I don't have a goth outfit, so I'm just gonna go buy a lot of temporary hairspray dyes and just hairspray my body black.
Okay. And you know what? Your facial markings already look like dark makeup.
Yeah, so, I guess I'll look like a bear? A black bear?
Should I,
That's dark.
Ooh, you need a
Should I put on
spike collar.
Should I put on a mask or something?
You know what? If
Maybe-
you buy gel, I can spike you up. Buy hair gel.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
okay.
Boss, it's Drip Feed. It is the best club. You gotta dress up.
I'm just wondering if I should go in at all. I mean, won't they recognize me?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
They were trying to kill you in that wrestling match.
Oh.
that's true.
Doesn't Mr. Nobody have that hat that makes them look like something else? Could you wear that?
I look at Mr. Nobody. Can I borrow your hat?
Wait, wasn't it glasses?
It's glasses.
It's glasses.
Can I borrow your glasses?
I mean, they're kind of prescription, and yeah, of course you can borrow the glasses. Here, I toss it over.
I will put on the glasses.
Steve's
Does
gonna
it
chime
work
and
on
says, not for nothing, but aren't they gonna recognize you three too?
Oh,
Ew.
wait. Yeah, you're right.
By 3, do you mean not me?
No, I mean Lazarus, Stampede, and Hoshi.
I'm a black bear.
I can gothify myself. Will that be enough?
Actually,
Oh, 1 second. And then Hoshi, like, she has, like, right now she's got her blonde pigtails and stuff, and she does, like, a little move, and, I'm gonna use Morph and change her hair color and eye color
Oh,
to, now she's got black hair, still in pigtails, and now her eyes are pink, and then she pulls out a pair of round glasses and puts them on.
so cute.
actually, yeah, it might be a bad idea if I go. I feel like a 6'11".
Oh,
Sloth is-
that reminds me. Everyone, ever make a perception roll?
Oh, okay. Oh, wait. I've disguised myself with a ritual. I can just do the ritual again. Unless they can see through magic.
I'm gonna use a hero point.
Oh, don't use your hero point. I'll give you luck.
Oh, okay.
Guys, I'm telling you, it's not worth spending your things on this roll.
It absolutely is. It's so important.
Okay. 29 for me.
I rolled
13.
14 total.
Okay, everyone who rolled 14 or higher, Lazarus is notably shorter.
Lazarus, did something happen? Did you get shorter?
I had a long night last night.
I've got long nights, so I don't usually shrink.
Did you actually go to Costa Rica?
Yeah,
What?
twice.
What?
Yeah, no, might have been poisoned by number 6, and they might have threatened my family, so I was running around last night. Don't worry, I should go check on my family. Hey, do you guys, either way, I'm too noticeable. Do you guys mind? I'm just gonna go visit my mom tonight instead of going to the club.
Okay.
Shrug. Okay.
Be safe.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm fine. I am just a rough night.
Get some rest.
Give your mom a personal LA straight from the Red Wallaby.
I will. She doesn't know who you are, but I can explain it.
How? Come on.
She's a sloth.
I'm popular among sloths.
You are?
Are
Yeah,
you?
but I've got plenty of sloth fans.
So
How many sloths have you met besides Lazarus? Or the ones at the zoo?
You know. Couple.
what are their names?
Mhm.
Wall. No, that's my name, damn it.
Okay, Lazarus, we'll see you when you see keep your phone handy, okay?
Yeah, I get signal at the reservation. It's fine.
Okay, so let's jump ahead to this evening. You've all put on your goth makeup and you're waiting in line at Drip Feed. You hear the thump, 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 thump of the music, shaking the sidewalk, waiting at one floor down from where you are now. And you're going to get to the bouncer who's going to take a look at two of you's ID.
I'm guessing he's talking to Hoshi.
He is, as well as Miss Virginia here.
Oh gosh.
Pulls out fake ID she had previously made.
Oh, do we have a DC for him to notice whether or not it's real?
I have no idea what that would... For morph?
Mm-hmm.
I get a plus 20 to disguise checks.
Well, hold on. For the ID, has it been purchased with power points?
No.
Okay, then I'm going to give him just a straight roll to see if he notices. 1 moment. This... Sorry, I rolled really well.
Ah!
This is not real. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
What I gotta do to get...
I'm gonna step up to this guy, and I'm gonna say, hey, man, surely we can sort something out. I'm gonna pull out a little bit of, just a wad of cash. Like $100.
Give me a persuasion roll.
Okay. I rolled a 1.
I will give you luck. Roll again.
Are you sure? It's a lot funnier if you don't.
Let me try one more time.
Yeah.
Okay, that time I rolled an 18 plus 1, so 19.
Give me your hands.
I show my hands.
Not you, them.
Okay.
Hands.
He is going to take a black marker, and he is going to put an X on both of your hands. It says, either you drink tonight, I'm telling them that you gave it to them. He's pointing to you, Wallaby.
Okay, yeah.
Alright. 4 of you are taken into the drip feed. A large concrete basement with various bars and then a DJ, and the entire room is just pitched red with the light. Along the edge of the walls, there are a bunch of private drink areas that are separated with curtains and with rods that were on lines on the ceiling. Probably meant to, when this was a fallout shelter, to give people their privacy in their own little space, while still being able to open up the room entirely if they needed to. What would you like to do?
Perception check to see if we can find some vampires?
I'm gonna go up to the bar and just sit down.
Okay, I guess perception check then. Yeah, go right ahead. And you're gonna take a -2.
Okie dokie. That's 22. Plus, that's with the -2.
Okay. For the briefest of seconds, as someone walks into the curtain of one of the separated tables, you see a flash of red hair. And then lose it immediately as it closes.
Okay. I'm gonna low-key summon Oreo. Just so he has my back on this in case, and I'm going to try and, like...
I was kind of imagining Hoshi and Stampede were kind of linked arms.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I think I saw one of them. Or, no, we're in a club. I think I saw one of them over there! Yeah.
You don't have to yell.
Sorry, I've never been to a club. It's loud.
So,
Yeah.
Wallaby, they're gonna ask, what can I get you?
Just a beer. Just a, liquid. Yellow. Makes you drunk.
Okay. You are going to be handed a beer then.
Thanks.
Very...
Say, tell me about this place.
What?
Tell me about this place.
It's a club.
Yeah.
Vampire themed, for the goth kids.
You happen to have any bosses who are just like a little bit too into it?
Man, I think everyone is a little too into it. Look at these people.
Alright, fair point. Thanks for the beer.
Mr. Nobody, what are you up to?
I think I'm gonna hit the dance floor and try to look for someone familiar, maybe like the lady friend I had last time I was here.
Oh, yeah, give me a perception.
Yeah. Of course. Perception. I'm super good at that. 18.
Yes, she is here.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to nonchalantly make it seem like I'm just bumping into her.
Oh my god, it's you! I remember you!
Hey!
You're, I don't think you ever told me your name.
Actually, I'm not sure if she would remember me. I might have disguised myself with the glasses. Oh, actually, no, I think I just made myself look like a goth without the makeup and stuff. So, yeah,
That's
okay.
what I recall, which should be effectively what you're doing now.
Yeah. With a slightly bluer tint. But yeah, okay. I'm sorry, what did she say to me?
It says, it's you again. You looking to party?
Yeah. I brought some friends here. You think you can hook us up?
You got the money?
Yeah, of course. And then I give her like a little nod to go off to the side while I fish out my wallet. So can you let us like 1, 2, 3? Just cause like four doses, bags. I don't speak drugs.
How much money are you giving her?
Hopefully enough for 4. If she doesn't give me a exact amount, I will give her, I guess, 120.
Okay, yep. She is going to disappear behind the curtain that Hoshi and Stampede are looking at. And you're going to get a much better look. Yes, you are going to see Macy sitting there, alone this time, before the curtain closes.
Nice.
And she is going to come out.
Macy's going to come out?
No, the girl who just gave my choices.
Okay.
She's going to open one up and says, hope you don't mind if I take a little taste first.
Yeah, sure. Hey, what was your name again?
Here, I'm Nightwing.
Yeah, Nightwing. You know, I gotta get a name myself. What do you think I look like?
Someone please give me a terrible goth name.
Oh, no. What's my immortal one? What's the immortal?
Raven.
Desdemona Raven.
Dementia way.
Yeah.
Raven Dementia?
wait. I'll look it up.
Ebony, Darkness, Dementia, Ravenware.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's so much.
Okay.
I'm just gonna call you the Ebony Raven. How about that?
Okay, yeah, I like it. Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, by the way, Kerby. When you dress like this, I am picturing the Ravnos from the 20th anniversary edition. I think you actually may have described yourself as that once.
A big bird theme going on. I like it. You know, Nightwing, Raven.
So, where are your friends? Aren't you gonna party?
Oh, yeah. They're around here somewhere, and I think I'd look first toward the bar, which I assume is where I would see Wallaby.
That is where you will see Wallaby.
I'm just gonna start. I want to try to lose her in the crowd. I'm not sure if she's trying to follow me. But I will go through the dance floor, pretend like I see my friends there, and try to lose her in the crowd if she is trying to follow me.
Okay, it's not hard. The the club is pretty packed.
All right, I sidle up next to Wallaby.
Hello.
8. So I got some samples, and I flash the vials of blood.
Ah, man. That it's very bloody. When you said samples, I was kind of thinking, cookies or something, but it's cool too.
Yeah, well, I figure we could probably just pocket this and take it back to the lab, right? Well, except for, like, maybe Lazarus and Stampede might want to use it. Have you seen Hoshi anywhere? Have you seen the rest of the gang?
No, I've been just sitting here drinking. So you think he could carry that out of here? I mean, they might get mad, bro.
I'll figure something out. I can always, port over. Just snag some random passerby out on the street.
All right. So, look, you want to be in this Instagram post?
Yes.
All right. Let's get in here. Takes a selfie of himself in this goth costume.
Okay. So the two of you would like to take those blood samples back. Is that the impression I'm getting?
Yeah.
Hoshi and Stampede, what are you up to?
Is she saying anything or is she just sitting back there? Can we eavesdrop?
This is going to be very difficult with the volume of the club, but you can try.
Okay.
Let's listen.
Perception rolls, please.
Do I still have it as a -2?
For hearing, no, that's going to be here it's going to be a -5.
I have
Oh,
a
shit,
teamwork, which is a
okay.
+5 circumstance bonus.
Okay, do you want to teamwork it?
Yeah.
Alright, so you would roll first. I'll
Okay.
roll second.
It was perception. That's an unnatural 20.
Okay. Stampede, you're going to take a +5, which is canceled out, so it's just a raw perception roll.
Okay. I rolled a 1.
Oh. Use your luck.
Those happen. Okay, nat 20. There we go.
Lyra, you are roboting.
So
Yeah.
that's a 31.
Okay, so you rolled a 30, am I correct?
31.
31. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, you are able to sneak up on her. That's good. I will give you the exact same benefit the last time Mr. Nobody did this. You can ask me 3 questions about a conversation she is having on the phone.
Okay. So you're not gonna okay, fine. Oh, I suck at this.
Yeah, I do too.
Is she yeah. Is she talking about the gym or gym? And if so, what is gym?
Okay. The Jim is a nickname for the James Tesla, the ship that you had set on fire.
Okay. Is she talking about any other locations?
They're also discussing an alternate method of taking Naraka prison. They're brainstorming.
Mm-hmm. Naraka prison, and are Are there any other names that she mentions? And who does it sound like she's talking to?
The name of the person on the other end is Lazar. Lazar.
Lazar. Okay.
Now, I'm gonna need a stealth roll from you.
Or just.
Both of us?
Yes, both of you.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm good at stealth.
Ah, I'm okay at it.
I have a plus
Do
14.
we get benefits from this because it's a crowded, loud club? Do you get a plus something?
No.
No.
And I will tell you, just so I'm being fair,
Mm-hmm.
it's not her vision or her hearing that she's sensing you with.
Is it our smell?
It might be her smell.
Ooh, and
Does
these
my
smell like
team
cake.
does my teamwork come into a play, or is it just
Nope, 'cause
separate
these
roles?
are separate rules for each of you.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I had to ask.
And you guys smell like cake.
25.
23. I only have a plus 9, so I rolled a 14 on the die.
Okay. As you lean in and you listen to the conversation, she abruptly stops. She stands up. Her hand grasps the curtain, and she opens up, and you are now staring her dead in the face. The same woman you had seen the other night, chasing you at speeds that up till now you'd only seen Lazarus and Russ achieve. Her eyes narrow, anger flushes over her face, and her mouth opens up to reveal her fangs.
I punch her in the boob and run.
Alright, for everyone who's still in here, I need initiative.
That was great! That was great, Stampede!
Can I roll my boob punch damage first?
No.
Nope, you literally just punched a boob.
Oh god, that was a bad initiative.
Yeah.
Mr. Nobody and the Wallaby, you can join this as well if you'd like to be just as you're exiting. If not, then we can say you'd already left.
Sure, I
Yeah.
can hop in.
9.
I got 15.
Oh, I thought I rolled bad. I thought I rolled a 9, but it was a 19. 24. Also, did Edgelord come with us?
Of course he came with you,
Okay.
but he's just dancing.
He's a regular here.
Yeah, he is.
I rolled an unnatural 20 for initiative.
Mr. Nobody, what was yours again?
9.
And Hoshi, what was yours again?
15.
Oh god, I gotta roll for Oreo, because he is here. I did summon him earlier.
The boy is here.
The boy! Okay, Oreo was the one who rolled a 9, so he... but he has a plus 12 initiative, so that's a 21.
Is Sprinkles here?
No.
You're sure?
I'm very sure. I would have dropped her off at when we came back to the to the house, to the mansion.
Here is the order. I've just posted it. Stampede, you are first to act.
Okay.
Do you still wish to punch her in the boob?
I don't think it'll do much.
As a woman, I can say it hurts like a hella.
You've been punched in the boob? I'm sorry.
Accidentally.
Accident. I was in a
no, accidentally, of course. Yeah,
I was in a snowball fight, and one of the ice snowballs hit me square on the boob. I've never felt such pain.
Okay, Stampede, what would you like to do?
Okay, I'm going to... Are people raving? Do they got their glow sticks and stuff?
It's a club. Of course
Of
they are.
course. Yes. So what I'm going to do I'm going to make my own light show and point blank blast her with a magic blast, please.
Okay, roll an attack.
Okay. 18?
18 to hit.
Yeah.
That does not hit.
Dang.
So, yes, just with superhuman speed, she just, sort of Neo just kind of leans to the side out of the way of that.
Oh.
Anything else you'd like to do this turn?
Run, probably.
Okay.
Please.
All right. It is now Macy's turn.
Did you just punch me in the boob?
And you
I
are
tried
going to
force
see
punch her into
that same shadowy miasma spread around her. And you're also going to notice that a lot of people, including the young lady that had drank blood very recently, they're going to have that same miasma start to leak out of their noses and their mouths as they start to move very odd and rigidly and almost like they're losing control of their body.
Oh.
Everyone,
I like that.
I hate this.
Everyone, please make a dodge roll.
Oh, damn.
Oreo as well, please.
Does Mr. Nobody count?
I don't think Mr.
No, he
Nobody drank it this time.
Yeah, he didn't.
Okay, alright,
No.
so it's gonna be... Alright, okay.
Does this count as an AoE?
Yes.
Yes! I get a +5.
I'm gonna say, I mean, technically no, but I think it's there's enough of it happening that it would be an area of effect, yeah.
20 again.
26.
19 for Stampede and 21 for Oreo.
23.
Okay, everyone who rolled above 20, you are fine.
Oh no.
So not me.
Not me either.
Not you.
Okay.
Everyone who rolled below it, you are now immobile. Which means you can still act in your turn, but you cannot take a movement action.
Okay.
Wait, I'm at 20.
Oh, then you are fine.
Okay.
So just me. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Don't worry, Hoshi's there.
Just Stampede. Did Oreo roll as well?
Yeah, Oreo got a 21.
Okay.
He's a 9
Good for him.
in dodge. He's very good.
Oh, he didn't move.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. No, okay, yeah, he's after. Okay.
Next up is Oreo.
I think Oreo is... Oreo's gonna do the sneaky thing, actually, and try to steal her phone. Oreo's like, vampires? For some reason, all we're doing is stealing their phones and killing them. So it's going to be, what is it going to be, Sloth?
This would probably be a disarm check, so roll an attack.
Okay. And will she... Do I get a bonus because she's kind of busy being freaky?
No.
Okay. I'm advocating for myself.
Trying to keep asking for those little pluses, but it's not happening.
Yeah.
So this is going to be disarm unless you have an advantage that takes us away that you were doing this at a -2.
Okay. No, I only have takedown and interpose. So that's going to be 25.
25 will hit, but now we're going to need an opposed strength roll.
Okay. Oreo's very strong. Stronger than Stampede.
I believe in you, Oreo.
It's got a 7 strength. So it's all the roll of the die. 22?
22. Defender's advantage. Oreo is holding on to the phone, but he is not able to take it.
Okay. That is his turn then.
Next in the order, the Wallaby.
So Wallaby comes in. He looks up. He says, "Oh, vampire."
and then he kicks it.
Okay. Are you going to leap over the crowd to get there?
Yeah.
All right. Make an attack roll, please. As Wallaby jumps over the crowd and does a flying dive kick into Macy.
Exactly.
Dive kick.
I rolled a 24 total.
24 will hit. What is the damage?
7.
That is a good hit. That is a really good hit. You hit her hard in the head, and she is going to fall back into the couch where she was sitting on prior.
Did you just kick me in the head?
Haha,
I mean, it was the easiest target because you had to jump over everybody.
This is the one thing I do.
That's her weakness. Just blunt force trauma to the head.
Hoshi, it is your turn.
Yay! Fireball.
Okay. How much damage does that do? Because I know that is a
8.
perception check.
It's a perception attack, and it's 8 damage.
Oh, that is a 2 on the toughness roll. Yikes.
Burn!
Real quick, I gotta check on something.
Ooh!
Okay. She is staggered.
Haha!
Alright, and next up in the order, after she got the 1-2 punch, which was a kick and then a fireball to the face, is Edgelord. Who I realize, actually, real quick, I did not check to see if he succeeded in his dodge roll, so one moment.
Wow.
He did not. So a bunch of black tendrils shot out of people's mouths and have tied him in place. He's trying his best, guys. Come on.
It's really just Hoshi at this point.
So he is going to take out his sword, and he's going to attempt to chop those tendrils off. And he rolled a nat 1. So he is trapped.
Wow.
Well, you can't accuse me of, giving you an overpowered DMPC, clearly.
It's Graph all over again.
Except we liked Graph.
Yeah.
Nobody, it is your turn.
Can I spend a hero point to say that, I gave everyone some stuff from the suitcase that I got earlier?
Yes, I will allow you to use a hero point for that. So everyone. So earlier, Mr. Nobody was given a briefcase full of various mythological banes of vampires, including holy water, religious symbols, garlic, stakes, some white phosphorus grenades for fire. If you would like to have one of those in your possession, you may.
I'm going to have holy water on my body. So I'm going to pull that out. And is there anyone near Macy that's not Stampede that I can switch with to get over there quickly?
The Wallaby is also over there, as is Oreo.
And Hoshi.
And Hoshi, yes.
Any bystanders or...
Really, everyone but you and Edgelord. Yeah, there are bystanders everywhere.
Yeah, I just want to switch with the bystander to get close to Macy to then try to hit them with the holy water.
Just check their fortitude. Nope. So yes, you switch with one of the people in the club. And you are now standing right across from Macy.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to splash some holy water in her face.
Give me a ranged attack roll, please.
Oof. Okay. What if, hear me out, I spend my action grabbing them, and then next time I hit them with the holy water. Could I do close combat then?
If you want to get up into their face, I can let you just pour it on them. As they are currently. Okay. As a melee attack, I suppose. Or to just like smash the bottle on their head.
Yeah, I'll just smash the bottle across their head.
Okay. Roll attack, please.
All right.
Brutal.
Yes, that will hit.
28, man.
So she just got kicked in the head, lit on fire, and then had a bottle smashed over her head.
Bottle of holy water.
Well, this is a crazy bar fight.
Okay, I'm going to see if she can resist the holy water.
Can she resist the power of Christ? Or does it compel her?
The power of Christ compels you.
Okay, so Mr. Nobody. She is still alive. However, you are seeing an instant reaction as her skin starts boiling and bubbling, more so than it had when she was on fire. And the smell is horrific. It smells like a corpse that had long ago rotted away. And it's starting to look that way as well.
Oof,
Ew!
Gross.
Up next in the order is Stampede, but at the top of the round, two things are going to happen. Number one, the people who did not take Vampire, they're going to attempt to run out. I'm going to need everyone to make a dodge roll, please, to not get bumped in and by someone.
Am I taking it with a negative modifier because I'm restrained?
I don't believe so. I don't think that gives you a penalty to that.
Okay. See, I'm fair. I ask about penalties as much as I ask about bonuses.
I got
25.
23.
Just a 20, dirty 20 for Stampede and Oreo. 23. He's so good at dodging.
Okay, everyone who
Small and nimble.
Yeah.
everyone who rolled below a 22. Is there anyone in here who rolled below a 22?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay. Good. I'm gonna need a strength check from everyone who rolled below a 22.
Okay.
Today's not Stamps' day.
It is not. But that's okay.
Okay.
That's 20! Plus 3 is 23. I love this die. Mwah. You're a good guy.
4.
4. Okay.
Roll again.
You got that
I
luck.
can see Mr. Nobody, right?
Yeah, he just
Yes.
bashed her on the head.
Yeah. Roll again.
16.
16. I'm afraid that's still not enough. You are knocked prone.
Dang.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
So
Wow.
Wow.
you are considered
Wow.
hindered as long as you are on prone. You have a -5 penalty to close attack checks until you stand up, and standing up is a move action. Although I think you do have kip up, so
Yeah, I've been sent up, so I'll get that next round or my next turn.
all right. Now it is Stampede's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna say that of the wonderful collection of vampire hunter paraphernalia that Mr. Nobody has, Stampede chose the stake because, you spend 5 years of your life in the woods. You're comfy
Sharp
with
stick.
sticks. Sharp stick! So exciting. And Stampede is gonna try to just javelin toss that straight into exactly where she punched Marcy's boob, right in the chest.
Okay, give me a range attack roll, please.
Okay,
Okay.
that hurts. Like I'm getting phantom.
Not 20 again. Oh my god.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
that is a crit.
Redemption. So that's
Stab that titty.
24. In 24, I just yeet it.
So,
Yeah,
as
so
you
what
know how
damage
crits work
do you
in this game, do you, I mean, you know better than most of us because you played more of this than we do. What would you like to happen?
Extra damage! Extra damage, please. Give me that good +5 to the damage.
Okay, well, that definitely hurt her. It sticks in there, and again, she's just in a bad way right now.
Cool.
However,
Oh no.
let me ask you this: are you in? You do have a movement action which you can use to try and break free. Would you like to do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would.
Give me a strength check, please.
Okay, Freddie Mercury, please help me. I want to break free. What kind of check is this?
Strength.
Strength? Oh god.
Strong.
I'm not very strong. No, I don't break free. I rolled a 3. Altogether, that's a 6.
Okay. So, it is her turn. I'm going to need a notice check from anyone who is in her face.
Am I in her?
Yeah, where are we?
Okay.
Yeah.
I said, where are we?
That's just about everybody, I'd assume.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Perception.
Perception or insight?
Yes. I won't allow insight. I might allow investigation.
It's perception for me, babes.
Yeah.
Weep.
Okay. Investigation
16.
for me. 19.
26.
I'm actually going to use my hero point this time.
Okay.
Come on. 22.
Okay, 19 and above. You are noticing almost immediately the majority of that damage that has done to her has been healing, but the areas of her body that were hit by the holy water, which I believe was her face, not recovering at all, and you can see bone and jaw still exposed as a result of that.
Ugh.
She is going to start forming into almost entirely into the black shade that similar to what she had done when she was chasing you the other day, as well as what's coming out of these people's mouths. I would like everyone to make a dodge roll.
Okay.
$27.
25.
14.
18. And Oreo. 22.
22, okay. Everyone who is below 20, I'm going to need another strength check, please.
Ugh.
You mean just a strength check?
Yes, just a strength check.
14.
19.
Okay, actually, Stampede, you were already still caught by these people, so that doesn't change. Hoshi,
okay.
you are now, you are also grappled by the tendrils coming out of people's mouths.
Damn it.
She is starting to push her now semi-gaseous form through the vents. This is going to be the final round of this fight. If you don't defeat her now, she is going to escape. So, up next, Oreo.
Alright.
Oreo, by the way, as she turns to the gaseous form, she leaves her phone behind. Oreo now has it.
Yes. Okay, perfect. Then we can just focus on attacking her. Yay. Alright, Oreo is going to try and spray. Fire spray.
Roll attack, please.
Huh?
Roll attack, please.
Yes. Well, it's a dynamic effect, so it adds the normal effect too. That is a 24.
24. Okay,
Yeah.
that will hit.
She needs to make a fortitude check. It's DC 18 normally, so I think now with your new roll, it'll be a 25.
Okay.
Burn. Burn.
Burn.
All right, so how much damage does that do?
8.
Okay. Anything else?
How'd she do on her
Poorly is the answer to the
poorly?
question.
Because it's an affliction, so there are
I think we already established, though, that she is immune to the affliction-based in the
Oh,
previous
okay.
session.
Oh, right. Yep. Okay, we good then. Yeah, 8 damage.
All right. Wallaby.
Wallaby is gonna grab a bottle of holy water and jump up to the vent and smash the bottle against the vent.
Okay. Give me an attack roll, please.
Ooh.
Close attack roll.
That's very oddly intelligent for the Wallaby. I'm proud.
It's fighting related, so.
Yeah, you know what? That's true. Credit where credit is due.
Well, you know what? Maybe he gets a little bit distracted because I rolled, let's see, 16 total.
I'll use my last luck on you if I have to.
Okay, go ahead and reroll.
Okay. That time I rolled a 21.
21 is just enough to hit.
Yes!
Hooray!
Okay. The mist begins to semi-solidify, only to then just burst into flames as tiny little bits of and chunks of flesh lose their black ethereal thing and just become, for the briefest of moments, rotting flesh, only to then immediately burn in your face. The smell is horrible as it's raining down this goo atop those who are nearby.
Blech.
And the people who had the tendrils coming out of their mouth are going to all pass out.
Okay.
The fire alarm is going to go off. And the sprinklers are now turning on as well.
Mr. Nobai is going to throw up.
Okay. But Macy, as it seems, is no more.
Yeah. Wait, no, Stampede doesn't know that. Sorry, I never asked.
What was your question?
Is she Ash?
I mean, there is ash around. It's wet, but it
Yeah.
is there.
Ooh.
I will take a selfie of myself in front of the pile of ash.
You know what? I'll
Post it.
collect
I
it
did this.
anyways. I'm starting a collection. Can I collect the ash?
You may.
Yeah. You know what? I'll take one of those. I'll take one of those bottles. Or no, I'll take a little shot glass. Since we've been in there.
Are you going to stay around for the fire department, or are you heading out?
No.
Leaving.
Goodbye.
Slink away, boys. Slink away.
Job well done.
Yeah, I'm taking a shower at the Vanquishers place before I go home.
Okay, no worries.
All right. We are
It's
going
been a
to
messy day.
we are going to wrap up tonight with Lazarus, who has taken the 2-minute journey down to Costa Rica.
Okay. For the third time in probably the last 24 hours.
Okay, you arrive to see the sanctuary, a smoldering ruin.
What?
I'm kidding.
I will kill you, Sloth!
Sorry.
You're such a dick!
No, it is fine. Your recording equipment is still there. Dr. Crown and your mother are totally safe.
Give me one moment. I actually...
That was the move, Sloth. That was the move.
I couldn't resist.
Okay.
Yes, Dr. Crown sees you, waves you in, says, "Oh, hello, Lazarus. Welcome back. I'm pleased to see that you're safe. and unharmed by whatever it was that you were encountering. It is taken care of?
Yes, yeah, I'm glad this place isn't a smoldering ruin. Sorry, give me 1 second. I can feel my heart palpitations for no reason at all. How's Mom? Is she awake?
Yes, I will get her for you. So she is going to carry your mother in on sort of a fake branch that she uses for when people come to visit, and she shows the animals. She just brings it in there. Your mother recognizes you instantly and is going to attempt to climb onto your arm.
Yeah, I let her. And I give her a hug.
She is going to slick your hair back.
Oh, come on, Mom. I'm not in front of people. I'm not a kid anymore.
My friend just spiked that.
She licks her hand and keeps doing it.
Hey, Mom. It's good to see you. I just wanted to come say hi. Right now, my friends are doing drugs at a club, but I wanted to come here. I'm really glad you're okay. I really, really am glad you're okay. I love you. I'm gonna lick her back.
All right, and I think with that, we're going to end for the night. Thank you all for coming.
Oh, before we end, can I have my seed back? Giant tree seed?
Sure. She's
Thank
going
you.
to reach her hand out. Give me a reflex save. Or just give me a straight dexterity roll.
Okay, well, that was 10 plus 0. 10.
10. Would you like to spend a hero point?
Yes?
Okay.
Okay, that's 18.
Okay, it slips out of her hand, and then you drop it as well, but then you narrowly just dive down and then grab it before it hits the ground.
No, and then my mom grabs it.
Fair enough. Your mom grabs it and puts it in your
Hands
pocket.
it. Thank you, Mom.
Does your mom have a name?
I don't know. I've never asked her.
Her name is Lazarus's mom.
My mom
Aw.
doesn't speak.
Mrs. Lazarus.
No, but Dr. Crown never gave her a name.
Oh, yeah, probably. I don't know. It's just she's always mom to me. I don't know. Her name is Doris. I like Doris. Doris.
Aw,
Add it to the character list, Lyra.
I got you. Doris the Sloth.
Thank you for running, Sloth.
Thank
Yep.
you for running,
Thank you for
Sloth.
coming.
running,
Hope you had a good time. Good night.
Thank you.
Good night.
Good night.
Good
I
night.
I don't know how I'm gonna up today this month's ad.
Please support cancer research. Please
Yes.
don't cancel us.
Damn.
I'd understand if you did. Good night.